Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Here are 5 times Futurama's mom was the greatest cartoon villain. Number 10, when she stole billions from Fry. When Fry discovers that he has accrued billions of dollars of interest on his bank account, he uses some of that money to buy the last can of anchovies in the world. Unbeknownst to Fry, a single drop of anchovy oil can permanently lubricate 10 robots forever. Mom, afraid that Fry knows about this and would try to use the anchovy DNA to make his own brand of cheap and effective robot oil, sends her sons to steal all the money from his account so that Fry would be forced to sell her the can of anchovies. Number 9, when he poisoned Springfield. Mr. Burns has an unbelievable contempt for human life, a quality that endangers everyone at the nuclear power plant and in the town of Springfield. A hoarder of money, Mr. Burns cuts corners in every possible way, most notably ignoring health and safety standards for nuclear power plants. Number 8, when she single-handedly destroyed the planet. While working at Mom's friendly robot company, Professor Farnsworth was tasked with creating better robots, as robots back then were stiff and uptight. Mom beat up Professor Farnsworth until they created a bigger, sportier robot that felt less love and loyalty to humans. It wasn't easy, but by sacrificing fuel efficiency, I succeeded, the professor explains in a flashback. Number 7, when he released the hounds. Mr. Burns does not like to be disturbed in his mansion on the outskirts of town. He lives a very solitary life with Smithers, his money, and his hounds, and he prefers to keep it that way. Sometimes the people of Springfield, in bouts out wishful thinking, press his bell to ask for financial assistance, donations to charities, or in the case of Bart Simpson, to find his dog. Number 6, when she infected human brains with a virus. In an episode parodying the iPhone releases, Mom Corp releases the iPhone, a futuristic phone that goes into your eye socket with a microphone plugged into your ears. The hype surrounding the new iPhone sees everyone on Earth rushing and queuing for days to get it. But Mom has a secret agenda. She will use the account of the first person on Twit to reach 1 million followers. An obvious parody of Twitter to send a brain virus to millions of people. Infected with the virus, she will control the followers to walk to the iPhone store and buy the newly released iPhone 2.0. Number 5, when he ran for governor. And another PR nightmare for the business leader, national newspaper pick up the story of a 3-eyed fish found in Springfield waters. The fish mutated thanks to the toxic waste flushed from the nuclear power plant into the rivers of Springfield. These rivers are used as a source of water for the people of Springfield, yet rather than pay the cost of upgrading his nuclear power plant, Mr. Burns decides to run for governor so that he can change government policy on how his plants run. Number 4, when she became a supreme overlord of Earth. Still heartbroken from her breakup with Professor Farnsworth on Mother's Day many years ago, Mom decides to take it out on humans to make sure that everyone hates Mother's Day as much as she does. She has included an antenna in every robot that is hooked to her universal robot controller. Just once before she dies, she tells her devoted robot children that she would love to become Supreme Overlord of Earth. She isn't asking for much. Number 3, when he blocked out the sun. Since the beginning of time, man has yearned to destroy the sun. I will do the next best thing, block it out. Mr. Burns is angry when oil is struck on the grounds of Springfield Elementary School, as this means that the town would no longer be dependent on his nuclear power plant for energy. When Principal Skinner does not fall for a ploy to sell the land to him, Mr. Burns begins illegally drilling the oil himself, wrecking the entire town in the process. Number 2, when she conquered all business on Earth. Planet Express is on the verge of bankruptcy. They put in a new guy in charge, referred to as that guy, who looks the part of an 80s businessman but only cares about maximizing profit at the expense of the workers. He sells the company to Mom, who owns her own rival delivery company. Mom plans to gut the company and eliminate Planet Express's competitors, forcing its workers to become unemployed without a care in the world. Number 1, See My Vest. Satirizing 101 Dalmatians, Mr. Burns sings See My Vest to Lisa and Vart. The song explains his plans to create a greyhound tuxedo using the skin fur of live greyhound puppies. During the song, Mr. Burns shows off his collection of animal vests to the children. Some of the vests were created from endangered or extinct animals, including the endangered African rhino. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch our 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.